gentlemen, TTME here, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be my first Overwatch video, and I have seen a couple videos in the past where a 3-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 5-year-old have named the Overwatch characters based on some highlight intros and other videos. For some of the characters, I couldn't find the highlight intros because they're new characters, so there weren't videos that were like the one for most of the characters that came out when the game released. But anyways, I'm here with my sister.
Hello.
And she's going to be naming the characters, and this is how it's going to work. So I'm going to play the video. I've compiled all of the highlight intros and some extras for certain heroes, and you're going to name them. And once you name them, I'll pause it, and then in the editing, I'll add the names, and I'll make it look cool. That's post stuff, though. Don't worry about that. I'll do that. The day this video goes up, that will happen, and this is one of my first Overwatch videos, so if you guys do like this video, leave a like. Also, I'm going to be doing, hopefully, a Widowmaker sniping montage, kind of like my Battlefield 1 sniping montage, and I'm going to do it to Radioactive Sync Mix. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a fat thumbs up and tell me if you want to see that Widowmaker sniping video. I'm working on getting the clips right now. Anyway, let's just jump in to the first one. Alright, first one, here we go. Alright, what do you think of this guy?
I guess like Ninja Blade.
Ninja Blade, alright. That's a great name.
He's got blades and he's
so
like a
after
ninja.
every time you name it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show one of the highlight intros, and then, because normally it'll say play of the game by this person, and then their name and who they're by. So I'm going to say, at the highlight intro, I'm going to have a dinging noise, and it's going to say your name, which was Ninja Blade, and then I'm also going to have the real name. This guy's real name is Genji.
Wow, I was way off, and I wasn't even trying to guess it. I was guessing what it looked like.
You were naming them. You're not guessing them. You're naming them based off what you see.
Exactly.
So it's
I would have never, even if I was trying to guess them, I would never have guessed that.
Alright, next person right here. First impressions. The face you made. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. Last one. Alright, what do you name this guy?
Cowboy. He looks like a cowboy.
Cowboy? Well, actually, you're really close. His name is McCree.
Oh, wow.
Because he is Jesse McCree, the cowboy. He
cool. I got what he was.
Yeah, he was part of the Deadlock gang, and he's a 6-shooter, but definitely cowboy, as you can tell by the name. Like, we've got some creative names.
And the way he holds his hat.
Yeah, it's high noon. Oh my gosh,
I watched that video.
That was hilarious. That was like the worst impression I've ever done of McCree. Anyway, cowboy. Let's go on to the next one. Those are all missiles, by the way.
I know they're missiles.
Okay, last one. And what do you think of her?
Missile Falcon?
Missile Falcon! That is a wonderful name. Missile Falcon. Her real name is Farah.
Wow.
Kind of like Pharaoh, because she's Egyptian, so.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's Egyptian. And she's actually the daughter of one of the characters you'll see later.
Okay. You'll have to tell me which one that is.
That's not relevant right now. It's going to be later in the video because that person's a support. Anyway, on to the next one. Okay, so this guy... Ooh, this guy's rough and tough.
That's creepy.
He is very sinister. I'll tell you that much. He's very sinister.
Oh my goodness, that was really
Alright,
creepy.
what do you think of that guy?
I don't know. Dark Wizard?
Dark Wizard.
Yeah.
Wow, this one was actually one of the ones. That's not how you spell wizard. This is one of the ones that I think you would actually get because his name was Reaper, kind of like the Grim Reaper.
Yeah,
That's
I know
that's
that.
one of the few that I actually thought that you might be able to get.
No.
I was wrong. Also, by the way, I'm writing all of these names down, so if you hear me, like, saying it really slow or spelling it out, like in that last one I said that's not how you spell wizard, that's because I'm writing them down so in post I don't mess up the names because I don't feel like going through and listening to all of this audio, so, you know. Anyway, on to the next one. I'll give you a hint for this one. It has a number in the name.
Okay.
You don't have to name it with that. I'm just saying if you want to try and guess its name, which you're not, you're just naming them. I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, just play the clips. His outfit kind of gives away what number it is.
Yeah, I saw them.
Yeah. Ooh, not the next one. Okay, what do you name that guy?
Blue Missile 76.
You got one? You got one?
76, I know that. I saw it.
She called it Blue Missile 76. His actual name? Soldier 76.
Oh my God,
So you
I
got
heard it right.
really close, actually. And let's go on to this one real quick. And this should be the last of our offense heroes for right now. There's one more offense hero that was added later, but I put her at the end of the video because I couldn't find a specific thing for her. Also, this woman is British. Okay, what do you think of her?
I don't really know this one because she was really flexible, but I don't know.
Alright, we can give you a minute.
How about Blinky?
Blinky?
Yeah.
Wow, you were really off. And that's
know.
that's the second one in a row you've started with a B. But her name was actually Tracer, and she's on the cover of the game, so.
So?
Ooh, you just offended a lot of Tracer mains out there. Blinky, the ghost from Pac-Man.
I didn't mean it like that.
I'm totally gonna edit in Blinky go across the screen, like, when you say Blinky now. It's... Moving on to the defense category, we got through all of the offense heroes that were released when the game originally was. There's one more offense hero that comes at the end because she was released later. And if you even know slightest about Overwatch, you know what character I'm talking about. But my sister doesn't, so she's provided us with some creative names. But we're going to start off with the defense with this guy. Okay, what do you think this guy?
Machine gun.
Machine gun, nice. Creative. His actual name is Bastion.
Sounds like a dog's name.
Bastion is not a dog's name.
Sounds sort of like a dog's name. It does.
Okay, so that was all for that guy. Yeah.
How about Arrow?
Arrow?
Yeah.
His name was Hanzo, and he's the brother of Genji. Their ultimates both contain a dragon. His actually contains 2, Hanzo's does. And Genji's contained 1. Like his dragon blade, the green one you
I saw that
becomes a dragon. And then Hanzo shoots out a double dragon. So, oh my gosh, that picture on the screen is so creepy.
It is.
Okay, we'll get straight into this one. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, what do you call?
Creepy clown.
Creepy clown.
Reminds me of clowns.
His actual name was Junkrat.
Also creepy.
Yeah, very creepy. All right, fourth defense hero of 6. I think. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. This one. Also, don't say Elsa. Please do not say Elsa.
I'm not going to.
Okay, what do you think?
Freeze Master.
Freeze Master?
Yes, Freeze Master.
Her actual name was May. Spelled M-E-I.
I know how to spell it. I can see you writing it down.
Yeah. Mainly because she's Chinese.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
It makes sense now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before.
All right. On to the next one. This guy is Swedish.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's creepy looking. He looks sort of like a Viking.
A Viking? Okay, what do you think he's called?
Swedish Viking.
Swedish Viking. Well, you got one part right. He is Swedish.
Yeah.
Thing is though, his name is Torbjorn.
That sounds really weird. I don't think I can pronounce that.
Yeah, I can't either.
Torbjorn.
I'm pretty sure I just mispronounced it. So I call it Torbjorn, I call it Torbjorb, I call it Torblorb, I call it Torbjorn. Mainly because this guy's an absolutely awful character, and I'm pretty sure I just offended Torbjorn mains. Oh wait, they aren't any Torbjorn mains. So if you're a Torbjorn main, I feel bad for whoever is on your team. Stop. It's time to get help. Okay, this next one ends out the defense category, and after that we have the tank and the support category, and then the 3 characters that weren't added at games release, because this is only games release highlight intros. So here we go. Okay, what do you think she's called?
Black Widow.
Wow, you're really close, actually. Her name is Widowmaker.
Oh.
And she is French, and she will one-hit kill you. She's a sniper. So, same with Hanzo.
Black Widow just reminds me of Black Widow from the Avengers movies.
Yeah. That's kind of what I first got, especially with the spider on her back in the middle.
It's a Black Widow.
It kind of gave it away, but good name. At least you knew that one from the start, you know? So. Alright, next one. This starts off our tank category. There's one missing from the tank category because it was added only very recently. So if you know anything about Overwatch, you definitely should know what character I'm talking about. There was a lot of news and stuff going around it. This one actually has 4, I believe, highlight intros. Yeah, alright, what do you think she's called? Your face is so confused.
Yes, it is.
You just I can't stop laughing. Here, I'll give you a minute. Okay, what you got?
I'm gonna go with Bubblegum Robot.
Bubblegum Robot. That's like the.
It reminds me of pink bubblegum.
That's like the longest name you've given me. All right. Her actual name is D.VA, and you pronounce it Diva.
Diva. I did think of like diva, but I didn't think anything like it.
Yeah. Okay, this next guy, I'll just show you. By the way, he's 7 foot tall. What do you think of him?
Probably, like, it reminds me of Hammers, but I'm not sure the name,
The name of what?
like, what goes after it or before it, if I had to do, like, a name for it.
Yeah. Just say anything. I mean, there's no wrong answers, technically. Okay, what you got?
I'm gonna go with Lightning Hammer.
Lightning Hammer. Interesting.
Because whenever he went, like, he threw the hammer down, there was sort of, like, sparks of, like, lightning.
Yeah, that's from his ultimate, and he yells, "Hammer down!" And then it hits the ground and stuns everyone in a path with, like,
lightning.
It's called Earth Shatter. Because
Like lightning.
it shatters the earth. But yeah, it's like lightning on the earth. His actual name is Reinhard.
I would never guess that if I was trying to guess it.
Yeah, so Lightning Hammer. Pretty interesting name, to be honest, but okay then. Alright, this guy. Okay, what do you think that guy was called?
Wild Pig.
Wild Pig?
He seemed like a crazy pig because his mask sort of looked like a pig and he had a pig on his stomach.
His actual name is Roadhog, and he is best friends with Junkrat.
Seems like they would be friends.
Yeah, they're both from
Crazy.
Australia.
And crazy.
And crazy. Alright. This guy's like the founder of Overwatch.
Whoa. Nope, not anymore.
Okay, what'd you think?
Fire Gorilla.
Fire Gorilla!
Because he turned into fire the first time.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
just
really
his
creepy.
primal reign.
And his
primal
eyes turned
rage.
into fire. They look like they turned into fire.
Yeah, it's just called Primal Rage. And his actual name is Winston.
That sounds like a dog's name.
He stole it from the human who raised him.
He stole the human's name.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Yeah, alright. So the last one for our tank category, I want to say, could be wrong about that, but there's one more at the end that's in the tank category, and I'll tell you when we get to her. Let's do this. Okay.
I'm gonna go with robot, like, what's it called? Like, in Minecraft it has like that beam shooting up.
Oh, a beacon?
Yes.
Robot beacon. Okay, two things to say. She's not a robot. And
her armor was like robotic.
she didn't have armor on.
It was like the blue stuff.
Oh no, she did have armor on. Never mind. Her real name is Zyra. I think that I pronounced it right. I might have pronounced that wrong. Anyway, she's like a really good tank character. She's from Russia. She's a heavy weightlifter, and her most weight ever lifted was 512 kilograms, which is about 1,072 pounds.
That's a lot.
And the gun she holds was a weapon on a tank. I mean, the tank died. She physically took the gun off the tank and holds it as a weapon. Like, she's a pretty strong girl, okay? Don't mess with this kid.
It looks like a beacon.
Yeah, it like shoots out a beacon. I can see where you came from. Alright, moving on to the support with this guy.
He's got very fluffy hair.
He's got floppy hair.
He is.
He's a DJ, if you haven't noticed. Okay, what do you think of him?
It sounded like he had like sticky boots on.
They weren't sticky, they were ice skates.
But they sounded like them.
No, they were ice skates. He can go the fastest in the game with his amp it up ability when he's running quickly on walls.
DJ Skater?
TJ Skater!
Yeah, DJ Skater.
His actual name is Lucio. And one of my favorite sprays for him has a box of cereal, and they're called Lucy O's.
Wow.
And it made me laugh so much when I saw that spray. And I don't personally play Lucio. I'm not very good at him. But he's like a baseline healer. But
Sounds like Lumiere.
Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast.
Lucio Lumiere.
Alright, on to the next one. So this person is Swiss. And if I were to play healer, this is the one that I would play. So who do you think her name is?
Golden Healer.
Golden Healer. Nice.
Her wings were golden.
Yeah,
you said she was a healer. So
her actual name is Mercy. Like, have mercy on me?
Yeah, I know that. It was.
Yeah, and she's like, if she's a go-to in a dual healer comp, she's kind of there, but in lower level play, she's really valuable. But in higher level play, there are some other ones. And the third person that was added was on this in the support, so we'll get into those three after the finish of the support class. So let's go on to this one. She works for Vishkar Corporation. Karp, I think is what he is. Okay, what do you think her name was?
Tech Blue.
Tech Blue! Yeah, I can see that. Her actual name is Symmetra.
Yeah. I'm not very good at this even if I'm not even supposed to guess it.
You're not supposed to guess it. You're just trying to.
If I was supposed to guess it, I'd be horrible.
Yeah, you're not supposed to guess it though. You're trying to give them names, and you're getting some pretty creative names in here, in my opinion.
I am.
Alright, let's go with this next guy, who is going to be the second of 3 Omnics on our list, I want to say. Yes. There's this guy, Genji, and then one other person. I want to say. I could be wrong on that. That one's cool. I don't play this guy often, so I haven't seen his highlights shows that much, actually. That one's really cool. That's his ultimate. It's called Transcendence. Oh no! It does have the extra buttons. Or maybe not. I think I edited this one in. So what do you think of that guy?
I don't know. It has something to do with meditation because he was meditating.
Yes. Thinking.
Meditation circle.
Meditation circle. I didn't know a person omnic thing could be named that. Meditation.
Yeah, it was a robot. Robots have weird names.
Circle. Sure.
They do.
His actual name was Zenyatta.
I got like the Zen meditation part.
Yeah, you got that part. Alright, I believe this is the first one that I've edited in, and I conveniently edited at the end of the support class because that's where she actually is in. She's in the support class, so let's see if this is correct. And this is the one that is the mother of the earlier one. That's her sleep gun. It makes an enemy go to sleep. Okay, what do you think her name is? By the way, if you get shot by her and you're on her team, it heals you. That's why she's in the support class.
Yeah.
She doesn't damage the enemy. Often. I mean, you can, but it's not effective. Okay, what you gonna call her?
Magic Sleeper.
Magic Sleeper.
Because she makes people go to sleep.
Her actual name is Anna.
Anna and Elsa.
No.
She had hair.
She is not.
Like Elsa.
She is not Anna, and May is not Elsa. I already told you this. No. Wrong. Wrong. Okay. All right. This one is the tank hero that I had to.
I have you covered. I'm moving in. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. You're not getting away. Cease your resistance. Defense mode activated. Performance analysis. Epic. Your safety is my primary concern.
So what do you think of her?
I'm gonna have to say horse tank. Cause
Horse
she
tank?
looked like a horse, and she was like a tank.
Her actual name is Orisa.
Okay.
Sometimes pronounced Orisa, but... Alright. Let's see if I can get this one. Ready?
Hack complete. They're over here.
Drop the beat!
EMP activated. Bet you didn't see that coming. Hacking the turret.
I need healing.
Back into the shadows. Adios.
What do you think she is called? What do you want to name her?
Invisible hacker.
Invisible Hacker.
Cause she was hacking and then she can turn invisible.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah.
Her actual name was Sombra. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this Overwatch video, then please leave a like And so do consider subscribing to become the 11th Emerald today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for allowing me to do this with my sister. Say bye now.
Bye-bye.
And as you heard it from her, bye-bye.
Tentacle.